Hello, Mark Larson here for Compass for Your Life. Today I want to review the Withings BPM Connect Wi-Fi Smart Blood Pressure Monitor. I've had it about a month and a half now. I've had no problems with it. Ordered it directly from Withings. Had it within about 5 days. Came in a small box. Had the mini USB cable for charging. Came with an instruction manual, which is on brown paper, unbleached paper, so I guess that's environmentally friendly. Makes it a little hard to read. Instructions were quite clear. The cuff was already charged up, so you could do it right out of the box. Um, the box had kind of what how to use it and the HealthMate app, and that was about everything that was on that. Um, I basically took it out of the box. They want it on your left forearm. They also want you to sit 5 minutes or basically do nothing for 5 minutes before taking a reading. Want the cuff on your left forearm about your heart level, feet flat on the ground or floor, wherever you're at. But yeah, they want you to wait 5 minutes to get an accurate reading. Have had a little problem with that because if you don't do that, you get a little higher reading than I think you would if you waited 5 minutes. I've compared it to an old-fashioned cuff I have, and it is a little higher reading than that when you don't do the 5 minute wait. So, but otherwise, basically, you adjust the cuff to your left forearm, and once you've adjusted the first time, you really don't need to adjust it again. It's very quick to put it off and on within seconds. Um, you put it on, and then it's gray and with a green cross on it, and then it's got a white part with Withings, and then it's LED readout and a button. And basically, you push the button once after you've got the cuff on there, and BP comes up on the screen, the letter BP. Then, if you want to just take one reading, you push the button a short time, and then basically push it again, and you will get the reading. It takes very few seconds to do it. Um, and as soon as it does do that, then it gives you the reading and then deflates and it comes off your arm quite easily. If you want to take 3 readings in a row, which is more accurate, you push the button a longer time and then you push it one time to start the measurements. And basically works the same way. Gives you the reading and deflates, and then you're done with it. Um, Basically, it has worked flawlessly. Like I said, the only thing I've had is maybe a little high on its reading. Um, with the reading, it comes out in a white LED, and it has a colored LED light, or should I say lights. It either is green, yellow, or red, depending on how high your blood pressure is. If it's green, say like 120/80, you're all right. If it's a little higher than that, you get a yellow reading, and if it's way high, it gives you a red reading, and probably you should see your doctor if it's there, maybe even with the yellow reading. But otherwise, that's worked really well. Um, it's supposed to last 6 months on a charge, and like I said, it came out of the box charged already. So, and I have yet to charge mine, but it's with a mini USB cable. Um, that's worked great. The cuff itself was designed by a cardiologist. It is accurate enough that with this smart blood pressure cuff, that you can send the readings to your doctor. That way, the doctor can know exactly what's going on day to day with your blood pressure. Kind of what I think is the future of medicine, where you kind of take more interest in your self care every day rather than just going to your doctor for like a physical once a year. This way, you can keep track of it every day if there's something that comes up, and that works great. And the nice thing is you don't have to have a phone with this cuff. You can just use it as is, or you can use it with HealthMate app or Apple Health. It works with either one of those. You can get those from the App Store. Um, and one thing that's nice, what I have quite a few Withings products, and I have their Steel HR smartwatch, and I also have their Smart Scale, their the Wi-Fi and Smart Scale, their top of the line scale, and they all three work together, so you can get a very clear picture of your health every day. and you can kind of know what's going on from moment to moment if you really want to. And if something comes up, you can definitely see it right on the screen of your phone, and that works really great when you get all those things. It's just kind of a nice way to know what's going on with your body, and catch something that's coming up maybe before it gets out of hand. But otherwise, the 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 blood pressure cuff works well, easy to use. Um, Basically, I've had no problems with it. I would recommend it, but I'd also recommend that you probably should set the 5 minutes, or basically doing not much physical activity before you take a reading to get accurate reading. But otherwise, it works flawlessly. Works great with the app. And one thing, Withings seems to be always updating the app, and always kind of, they're very interested in what their customers think. They've been in contact with me quite a few times to see what I think, and I think it's great. So um, anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, I would love to have you subscribe. And I also want to tell you that my wife and I have a blog post on almost everything we review over at compassforyourlife.com. Would love to have you go over there and see it in more further detail on our reviews of our products and anything else we review. Would love to have you go over there. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and heads over to our blog. And I hope everybody has a great day. And until the next video, we'll talk soon.